Now we will discuss about set interface and what are the problems with earlier versions and what are the advantages of set interface in Java 9 JDK version. We'll try to do the same whatever we have done for the array list. How to create a set of type string values is equal to new has set of type string. We have created has set. Have imported the respective package. We'll try to add values to that. Values dot add of I, values dot add of learn. Next, values dot add of technology. Now we have created has set and added values to that. We are trying to fetch the values from this set. Learn I technology. This order is not inserted order. Here also there is the same problem. Now we have created has set and added values to that, and we try to fetch the values from the same. Now we'll try to convert this as unmodifiable set. How can we do that? Set of type string units is equal to collections dot unmodifiable set. Unmodifiable set of these values. We'll try to add value to this units set. After converting to unmodifiable set, I am trying to add one more value to this unit set. Now you can see unsupported operation exception is coming here. Do you think the same problem which is having in array list as well? Yes. Now if you want to modify anything to the original source, definitely you can do that. Values dot add of. Now you can see you are able to add successfully here and without any exceptions and compilation errors. That means still you can do some operations or still you can modify existing source code. So this is a problem here. In order to avoid this problem, new has set of type string arrays dot as list of island technology. And now you have created new has set with the values whatever you required, and this is unmodifiable has set. We'll try to fetch the values from this. Shift F6 to get the values from this list from the set. Now if you want to modify this value set, what it is going to happen now? We'll see the same problem here. For execution purpose, I am taking the dummy data. Shift F6 again. That means you can still update values to this values has set. In order to avoid that, values is equal to collections dot unmodifiable set of values dot add of. You can see unsupported operation exception you are getting. Coming to array list, if you want to add any values to the array list with the help of arrays.asList, you are creating array list with unmodifiable list. Coming to hash set, you are not directly passing values to this values of this hash set. You are passing arrays.asList to this new hash set. This is what the problem is coming here. That means directly you are not making this hash set as unmodifiable. Explicitly, you are making this set as unmodifiable set. So this is too lengthy and too verbose, and there is no security, and still you can update values to this source code. And explicitly, you are making this hash set as unmodifiable. And there is new feature available as part of Java 8 is streams. Through streams also you can create hash set. How, we will discuss now. Stream dot of, I have given three values, dot collect, collecting these values and converting into set, collecting and then to set, and collections unmodifiable set. Import as a package to set. So that is part of java.util.stream.collectors.toSet. So this is Java IO package, part of Java 8. Now we'll try to execute this program. Build is successful because you are not printing anything. I'll explain in more detail in the future classes about this. I don't want you to be confused more. This is part of Java 8 Streams API. Let's focus on factory methods and their improvements in Java 9. So by looking at this, you are able to achieve all the things in single line. Though it is a one-line expression, this method can't be used to create a map, and it is still fairly verbose. By using Java 9 collection factories, we can create immutable collections. So how to implement? Set of type string values is equal to set to dot of. This means you are creating an empty set. If you want to add values to that, Santosh, Lokesh, Vihan. That's all. So this is a major enhancement comparing to previous versions. You have written everything as part of in a single line, that too very easy to understand. We'll try to fetch the values of these values. Shift F6 to run the values from this. Lokesh, Vihan and Santosh. We'll see if we want to add any values to this values of this set. Now you can see, So what is the expected output? Unsupported operation exception. That means it is working perfect. Now I have commented here, if you want to add a null value to this, we'll try to execute as expected. Null pointer exception is thrown. Remove this, we'll try to execute again, and you can see whatever the order we have given, that is not came as per the insertion order. Now we'll try to add one more duplicate value to this. I will try to add location and will execute. That is illegal argument exception, duplicate element, location. It is working perfect. That means you cannot add duplicate values to that. The order is not fixed. If you want to add any value as null to the asset, it will throw null pointer exception. If you want to add any duplicate value to this asset, definitely it will throw illegal argument exception. So as a summary, set behave very similar to the list with only few differences. That is, set do not allow duplicate elements as well. Any duplicate element passed will result in illegal argument exception. The other one is the iteration order of set element is unspecified and is subjected to change. That's all. Set interface.